gold up. Make them haters throw up. Throw that blue and gold up. Make them haters throw up. Throw that blue and gold up. Make them haters throw up. Throw that blue and gold up. Make them haters.
By Jones on the baseline. Nice.
And so that's what I was talking about earlier. They know they can't defend. Good steal by Berry. We have the ball back. They can't defend.
Watkins for three. Good. Austin Watkins buries a three. You get yourself into real trouble.
It's a very good pass.
And that's a three by Jarrell Hunter. Penetration kick out. Bulldogs.
Defense is shifted. It's not a bad look.
Three for Bamford is good. Berry over to Jones. Jones will take the jumper. No good. Watkins with a rebound, and it's good. And the foul. Berry's on the drive. He's on the move. He kicks out. It's Bamford in the corner for three. Good. Bamford buries the three.
I saw it develop. He's happy with no call by the official.
And that's Jarrell Hunter up to Watkins for the jam. Austin Watkins throws it home with the left hand. Tough shot. Jones pulls down the rebound. Watkins. Oh, nice look to Huddleston. Watkins acting like Steve Nash on that one. Berry pulls up for three. No good. Air ball. Jones collects the rebound and flips it up over his head underneath for two. Jones going to make his move. Nice move by Jones, and the bucket's good. He'll go to the line for a chance at a three-point play. Well, just not as big as Huddleston. Watkins lines up another three and buries it. Austin Watkins is in fuego. Kilgore lines up a three. Jones goes up with one hand and grabs it like a man. Gets the ball to Watkins and gives it over to McGregor for two, and the bucket's good. Deuce McGregor with a great finish, and he's going to go to the line at a chance at a three-point play. Ooh, nobody's home for Kilgore. Hustle by Bamford. Up to Deuce McGregor for the deuce.
Running. We got plenty of athletes, and look at this, another turnover.
Tip by Bamford. Watkins with a steal. Back to Bamford for the layup. It's good for two. Bamford. Bam drives with a little scoop. And there's Jermaine Jones again for two. Saves it. Bam's got it. Bam's taking it all the way to the basket. Over to the left hand by Bamford. Incredible move. Welcome to Bulldog Sports Network. I'm Brett Swinney, running solo shop today to bring you this Christmas break broadcast between the Cumberland Academy Knights and the Chapel Hill Bulldogs. Hope everyone's having a good Christmas break. Here for an afternoon game. Hopefully you're able to tune in and watch this game, whether you're home, work, or wherever. Make sure to let your family and friends know. Get you a afternoon game to keep you entertained here for the next hour and a half, 2 hours. Chapel Hill comes into this game with a record of 6-3. This will be the first district contest of the season. Cumberland comes into this game with a record of 1-10. So both teams going to start from scratch here at 0-0. And so it's going to be interesting to see how this turns out. Chapel Hill coming into this game with a big win in the Tatum tournament. And we're underway here on the Bulldog Sports Network. Cumberland wins the opening tip. Drives in, and Huddleston with the steal. Tyson Berry pushes it up, looking for Mumphrey, and couldn't connect. An early turnover on the first possession. starters for Cumberland today. Number 1, Jeremiah Whitmore. Number 4, Jalen Gray. Number 21, Isaiah Harden. Number 10, Ronnie Jones. And number 20, Micah Robinson. The Chapel Hill Bulldogs today. We got Austin Watkins, number 0. Tyson Berry, number 1. William Chetland, number 12, as Cumberland turns it over with a traveling violation. Adrian Mumphrey, number 4. And Kevion Huddleston, number 15. So those are the starters for both teams here. No one scored yet, 0-0. Just under 7 minutes to go. Will Chetland lines up a 3 from the top of the circle. And off the mark. So Cumberland picks up the rebound. 3-point attempt by Cumberland, off the mark there. Rebound inside, rejected by Huddleston. And a jumper just outside the free throw line is good there for Micah Robinson. Nice cut. Watkins inside to Huddleston, and he finishes for 2. And he's going to get a chance at a 3-point play. Nice look from Watkins inside to Huddleston. As Chapel Hill ties it up, 6:20 left in the first quarter. Something I like to see from Watkins is if he can get some of his other guys involved, it's going to free him up for more open looks. This Chapel Hill size they're starting today. You've got 6'6", 6'5", 6'4", 6'5", and then Tyson Berry at 5'8". So you got 4 guys over 6'4" starting today. It's going to be an interesting matchup for Cumberland. They're not quite as tall. Steal by Watkins. He is able to save it. Oh, he just steps out. Good try there by Watkins. And they're going to get Cumberland's number 1, Jeremiah Whitmore, for a traveling violation. It's going to be Chapel Hill's ball here on the opposite end of where their basket is. Tyson Berry will bring it up. Good little weave action here at the top. Chetland, Berry, and Watkins weaving in. Berry cuts it inside, throws up an off-balance shot, not able to get it to go in. Rebound by Whitmore, Cumberland. And a 3-point attempt, and that's good. Whitmore buries a 3 from the wing corner area, and Cumberland takes a 5-3 lead, or 5-2 lead, sorry. 5:20 left in the first quarter. You got to wonder, both teams, being on the Christmas break is going to be tough. Kind of gets you out of your routine, not going to class, just practice and going home. So we'll see how long it takes these teams to get kind of warmed up here. And it's going to be a moving screen on Adrian Mumphrey. And that's his first. Checking in for Chapel Hill, number 3, Javen Mayfield, a sophomore. It's 1 foul for each team so far. Steal for Watkins, and it's a turnover, and then the ball just kind of goes out of bounds, and they're going to give it to Chapel Hill. A lot of contact there, no calls from the officials. The turnover back to Cumberland. We have a score update here in just a minute of our girls. They're also playing today against Cumberland at home. We'll have that score update here in just a moment. 3-point attempt off the mark. And just halfway into this first quarter, Cumberland's still up 5-0. It's Javen Mayfield drives, kicks to the corner for Tyson Berry. Spots up for three, and he buries it. Tyson Berry buries a three. And Chapel Hill's now tied at 5-5. Just under 4 left in the first quarter. And that's going to be a foul on Tyson Berry, his first second team foul for Chapel Hill. As Deuce McGregor is going to check in for Will Chetland. First action for Deuce of the day. Little pressure in the backcourt for Chapel Hill, and it's going to be a travel on Cumberland's number 10, Ronnie Jones, as he caught the ball and took 2 or 3 steps with it. Chapel Hill will get the ball back. Watkins in the post. Goes up, no good. Huddleston fighting for the rebound. Couldn't come up with it. Cumberland's Micah Robinson picks up the rebound. 5-5, 3:30 left here in the first quarter. Robinson, a little floater in the lane, no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts up a shot again and makes it for 2. Robinson stays with it. Puts Cumberland up 7-5. There he thinks about a 3, gives him a head fake. Javen Mayfield in the corner. It's off the mark. And Cumberland picks up the ball. Pushes it. Step back, 3 in the corner. No good. Tyson Berry rebound, pushes it to Deuce. He's got Watkins and throws it to him. Couldn't come up with the lob as Deuce up and under with the left hand. In and out. Chapel's just a little off the mark here early as another floater by Micah Robinson. And Cumberland goes up 9-5. Berry, top of the 3, and that's 3-pointer for Tyson Berry. Chapel Hill cuts the lead to 1. It's 9-8. It's a turnover, and going to make some more substitutions. Cameron Murphy checks in for his first action. Will Chetland returns. Going to give Huddleston and Watkins a blow. So Chapel Hill's going with a little smaller lineup out there with Chetland at the 4, Murphy at the 5. Berry, top of the key. Over to Deuce. Cut from Mayfield. Nice pass by Deuce to Javen Mayfield for the easy bucket. And Chapel Hill takes the lead. Pass over to Micah Robinson. Cameron Murphy stands his ground. Micah Robinson's able to finish. So Cumberland's up 11-10, 1:32 left in the first quarter. Again, if you're just joining us, it's just me today. I'm on solo. Corey's at work. Shout out to Corey. I know you're watching. Jared's also working, so shout out to Jared Jones. And they're going to call a foul. Foul's charged to Javen Mayfield, number 3, his first. Third team foul of the half. Cumberland in the backcourt. Full court pressure by Chapel Hill. Attempted trap. Cumberland gets by it. And step through, almost looked like a travel, no call. Mayfield with the rebound, he pushes. Berry. And it's going to go the other way. He must have stepped out of bounds. So Cumberland will get the ball. 1:10 left, up 1 in the first quarter. Chetland rebound. Deuce pushes. Spins. Nice finish for Deuce as he spins around and is able to put it back up with the right hand. And Chapel Hill takes the 12-11 lead. Just over 30 seconds ago, Tyson Berry with the steal. He pushes. Finds Mayfield. Back to Berry. Berry with a little floater in the lane. A little long. Micah Robbins. No, I'm sorry. That's Isaiah Harden with the rebound. And 15 seconds to go, and Cumberland has the ball. Robinson. Drive. Pass. Just as the horn sounds, and the pass goes to number 21, Isaiah Harden. And the foul's charged to Will Chetland, I believe, of Chapel Hill. So that basket will count. As Cumberland takes a 13-12 lead, they're going to put 1 second back on the clock. And Isaiah Harden has a chance at a three-point play. And it's off the mark, and rebound goes to Murphy, and that's going to do it here for the first quarter of play. So Cumberland leads Chapel Hill 13-12. We'll be back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Wooden Bean, your locally owned drive-through coffee shop, is centrally located in Chapel Hill, diagonally across from the high school. Priding themselves in providing exceptional service and amazing drinks. From your standard coffee to lattes to signature cold brews, they have something for everyone. Teas, light fare breakfast, and a Red Bull fizz that would kickstart any morning. If you haven't been out to see them, today is the day. Can't miss them. They're in the blue shipping container, and their baristas are looking forward to fixing up something just for you. Come on in and drive through.
We're back on the Bulldog Sports Network. Cumberland leads 13-12 after 1 quarter of play. We'll see if Chapel Hill can get on a little run here in the second quarter. We're going to start the quarter with Barry, McGregor, Mayfield, Huddleston, and Mumphrey for Chapel Hill. Wasn't a bad quarter there. Just some missed shots. You know, these guys have been on the Christmas break. You know, you got to give them a little time to get warm here. So I'll look to see a little run here in the second quarter by Coach Akimba Johnson and company. Mumphrey inside, and there it is, right away. Was inside to Mumphrey. Chapel Hill back in front, 14-13. Steal, knocked away by Berry. To Mayfield, over back to Berry, and there's another bucket for Chapel Hill. So 16-13. And it's going to be stay here with Cumberland. Ball knocked out by Chapel Hill. So Going to send Micah Robinson to the line. It's a 15 foul on Chapel Hill. I didn't see who it was on there. You know, I'm all solo today, so I'm trying to do the scoreboard, call a game, and bring all this to you. Also have Trevon on the camera today for me. Appreciate him, one of our JV players. Chapel Hill still up by 1 as Deuce fires a 3 off the mark. 6:55 left in the second quarter. 3-point attempt by Gray. Nobody's on the backside, and Cumberland misses a wide open layup there by Ronnie Jones. Mayfield drives in with the left hand, and he's fouled. Nice move by Javen Mayfield. He's going to get a chance to get 2 freebies. Foul's charged to Jordan Irvin of Cumberland. First free throw is no good. And he's got one more. Second free throw is good. So Chapel Hill goes up 17-15, and Austin Watkins returns for the Bulldogs for Mumphrey. Think about this team this year. They've got 9 guys that they're all going to play. The only person that hasn't played right now is the freshman sensation, Demetrius Brisbane. So you got 8 guys so far that have seen the floor. I'm sure Brisbane will see the floor before it's over. Huddleston with a steal. He passes it up, and Barry tries to save it to Watkins, and couldn't quite do so, and Cumberland picks the ball back up. Drive. Deflected by Chapel Hill off the backside of the goal, I believe. And so it's going to be Cumberland ball. Chapel Hill couldn't come up with it, and that's off the mark for Gray. And knocked out of bounds again. Cumberland will get the ball back. And Watkins picks up the inbounds pass and finds Barry open. And an unselfish play by Barry, and he drops it off to Deuce for an easy lay-in. Chapel Hill back up by 4. Full court pressure still. Cumberland breaks it for the time being. Robinson just dribbles the ball out of bounds. Good defense there by Javen Mayfield. Cumberland's going to make a substitution. That's going to be Jordan Irvin in the game. He's going to come in for Ronnie Jones. Inside to Huddleston. Nice move, strong move by Huddleston. Chapel Hill with their biggest lead so far at 21-15. Cumberland breaks the pressure and gets the dunk thrown in by Isaiah Harden. And a full timeout taken by Coach Sampson of Cumberland. We'll take it with him. 5:18 left in the first half. Chapel Hill leads Cumberland 21-17. We'll be back on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Yo, I think it's on.
Man, what the hell's going on?
We recording? You
I
heard
don't
it?
know. Did you hit the button?
I don't know. It's something happened. I don't know.
Oh my God, bro!
It's happened- it happened again.
Always something.
It's always happening again.
Hit the button, bro. Hit the button,
I think it's recording.
bro. I Are you swear to sure? God, hit the button. But
Listen.
I can't hear anybody.
We got to do this promo because it's coming out, and for some reason we got to let people know that we have a podcast, and we need to do this like
JD,
soon.
JD, he still ain't hit the button. Where's the button push? Hit the button, man. Hey, man, press.
Back here on the Bulldog Sports Network, Chapel Hill leads Cumberland 21-17. Here in the second quarter, JV girls are up 20-0 at the end of the first quarter against Cumberland at home. So shout out to the girls team. They'll also be playing today. The varsity will follow the JV. Go catch them at the Bulldog Gymnasium today. Chapel Hill with the possession. Deuce drives. Nice look for Huddleston. Brings the ball down and dribbles it, and it gets stripped away. Tyson Berry with the steal. Berry drives in. He makes the bucket. Might have been a foul, but no call. And Berry with another bucket for Chapel Hill. Berry's been very good this season so far. Coming off the football field, hasn't missed a beat. Robinson hits a jumper for Cumberland. Oh, behind the back for Berry to Huddleston. Puts it on the ground, dribbles it, and gets a power move in. Another bucket for Huddleston. Steal by Mayfield. He pushes. Kicks it to Berry in the corner for three. Off the mark. Deuce fights for the rebound, is able to come up with it. Watkins fires a corner, or a wing three, off the mark. Behind the back move there by Irvin, and he's fumbling around for it. And then Robinson's open on the backside, and he puts it in for two. 25-21. Deuce drives. And they're going to call a foul on number 12. Maybe that's 21. Isaiah Harden. They'll put Deuce McGregor to the line for two. 3:39 left in the half. Second free throw is good for Deuce. 5-point lead for the Bulldogs. Steal by Berry. Little floater in the lane, off the mark, and kind of snowbirding was Isaiah Harden, and it paid off, and he gets a dunk. And then they're going to call Tyson Berry for stepping in bounds. So Cumberland was going to get the ball back. 3:16 left in the half. Three-pointer air ball for Whitmore. Rebound Watkins. Mayfield pushes. He's pushed, and they're going to count it. Nice finish with the left hand on the right side for Javen Mayfield. And he's going to go to the line with a chance to earn one more. Just when Chapel Hill needed something, Mayfield's able to connect. Still just haven't been able to pull away like you thought Chapel Hill would today. Cumberland, a little bit over the head of Mr. Whitmore, and Chapel Hill will take possession. Will Chetland's going to check in for Deuce McGregor. So just under 3 minutes to go here in the half. See if Chapel Hill can get something going here on an offensive set. Watkins fires wing three off left. And the rebound by Harden. Three in the corner for 0. Casey Shaw as he just checks in. And Watkins throws it down. What a dunk by Watkins. Holy moly. What a dunk. And they're going to call a technical foul on Watkins. I'm not sure what was said. I don't know. He must have said something to the ref or the other team. But, man, what a dunk. And 2:16 left. Cumberland's go to the line. It's going to send Jalen Gray for 2 free throws on that technical foul call on Watkins. Free throw by Gray, no good. And that score is 30-25, 2:16 left. Both free throws by Gray are missed. So Cumberland will get the ball. Man. So Cumberland has the ball. Tyson Berry goes in and grabs the steal. Couldn't quite get it all the way. Cumberland keeps the ball. And ball's loose on the floor. Javen Mayfield dives for it. Backdoor cut by Casey Shaw, and he makes another 2 as he immediately gets 5 straight points. Chetland is rejected by Micah Robinson on the drive. And Kevion Huddleston's going to check in the game for Cameron Murphy. Chapel Hill with the ball under their own basket. Berry drives with a left hand. Nice finish by Berry. So 32-28 Cumberland. And Huddleston just steps on the line. Great hustle by the big man. It's great hustle there by Huddleston. So Cumberland's going to get the ball right here in front of me. 1:31 left in the half. Chapel Hill up 4. Chetland knocks it away. And Chetland knocks it away, and then I think Cumberland touched the ball and they're out of bounds. So Chapel Hill takes possession here. Just over a minute left in the first half. Berry, he lines up a 3. In and out. Huddleston, big rebound, no good. Huddleston staying with it. Still tipping it around. Watkins retrieves it. Back to Berry. Euro step. Chetland on the corner for 3. Watkins on the backside, crashing the boards, and he puts it in. Nice job by Watkins. Over to Micah Robinson. Chapel Hill traps him. And I think they're going to be a foul. Foul is charged to Kevion Huddleston. That's going to send Cumberland to the line with a 1-and-1, as that's going to be the 8th team foul. Deuce is going to check in for Tyson Berry, a much-needed breather for Berry. He's been a big catalyst in this attack today on offense and on defense. So Robinson, first free throw is good. 44 seconds left in the first half. 34-29. Chapel Hill leads by 5. Micah Robinson at the line. 1 more. And it's good. So 2 for 2 for Robinson there. And their Chapel Hill lead is 4. Mayfield drives and scores. Nice drive with a strong left hand by Mayfield. No one stops you. Take it in. That's what he did. Full court pressure. And it's going to be a kick on Watkins. Nice foot there to prevent the bounce pass. .24 seconds left in the first half. And good hustle there by Deuce. Cumberland's going to get the ball back. 20.1 left in the half. Good defense. Chetland comes up to press. Clock never started there, so we're going to have to take some time off of it. I think I heard him say 16 seconds. We'll see what they end up putting on the clock here on the campus of the Cumberland Knights here. This is an interesting matchup to have one former Chapel Hill coach and Robert Sampson, and you have the current Chapel Hill coach, Akimba Johnson. Interesting matchup. We're going to have 16 seconds left here in this half. Chapel Hill sends pressure. They get out of it. They're still trapping. Nice touch by Mayfield. He whacked him on the arm, and that's going to be a foul. And that's going to send Jeremiah Whitmore to the line with 8 seconds to go with a 1-and-1. So good effort there by Mayfield. Just got him on the arm. Tough break there, and free throw no good. Free throw worked out. The foul worked out. So now we got 6 seconds. Pushes it up. Mayfield corner 3 at the buzzer, off the mark, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. Chapel Hill leads Cumberland after one half, 36-30. We'll be back on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Are we recording?
Oh my God! Here we
Hey, I can't hear myself. Is my mic
Your
on?
mic on? Is there everyone's mic on?
dude. Hit the button. Hey, hit that button.
Which button is
Hey,
it?
that button right there.
Is it the blue or the? Is it what
Dude,
button? What
dude,
color is
hit-
what color button
Hit
is it?
the button. It's that button right there. The
Is
blue
this one?
Yeah.
Are we still recording?
Oh my God.
Be treated like family by a local team of experts to make sure your animal needs are fully stocked year-round. Over 7 tons of all your Lone Star feed needs are in stock daily, including Double Down Deer Feed, Rain Star Black Bag Cubes, Lone Star Game Bird Bird Seed, Lone Star All-Stock Cattle and Horse Feeds, Hay Stretcher, Bull and Heifer Developer, and a wide range of Lone Star Poultry Feeds as well. Feed a dog of any breed and size with Victor and Lone Star Premium Dog Foods. Find them on the corner of Bascom Road and Square 248, right in the heart of Bulldog Country.
Elder Feed and Supply, proud sponsor of the Bulldog Sports Network.
locally owned drive-through coffee shop, is centrally located in Chapel Hill, diagonally across from the high school. Priding themselves in providing exceptional service and amazing drinks. From your standard coffee to lattes to signature cold brews, they have something for everyone. Teas, light fare breakfast, and a Red Bull Fizz that would kickstart any morning. If you haven't been out to see them, today is the day. Can't miss them. They're in the blue shipping container, and their baristas are looking forward to fixing up something just for you. Come on in and drive through.
Yo, I think it's on.
Man, what the hell's going on?
We recording? You
I
heard
don't
it?
know. Did you hit the button?
I don't know. It's something happened. I don't know.
Oh my God, bro.
It's happened. It happened again.
Always something.
It's always happening again.
Hit the button, bro. Hit the button,
I think it's recording.
bro. I
Are you
swear
sure?
to God, hit the button. But
Listen,
I can't hear anybody.
We got to do this promo because it's coming out, and for some reason we got to let people know that we have a podcast, and we need to do this like soon.
JD, he still ain't hit the button. Where's the button push? Hit the button, man. Hey man, press.
Are we recording?
Oh my God! Here we
Hey,
go.
I can't hear myself. Is my mic on? Is there everyone's mic on?
Dude, hit the button. Hey, hit
Which,
that
which button is
Hey,
it?
that button right there.
Is it the blue or the? Is it what
Dude,
button? What
dude,
color?
hit-
What color button
hit
is it?
the button. It's that button right there. The
Is
blue
this one?
Yeah.
We still recording?
Oh my God.
Be treated like family by a local team of experts to make sure your animal needs are fully stocked year-round. Over 7 tons of all your Lone Star feed needs are in stock daily, including Double Down Deer Feed, Rain Star Black Bag Cubes, Lone Star Game Bird Bird Seed, Lone Star All-Stock Cattle and Horse Feeds, Hay Stretcher, Bull and Heifer Developer, and a wide range of Lone Star poultry feeds as well. Feed a dog of any breed and size with Victor and Lone Star Premium Dog Foods. Find them on the corner of Bascom Road and Square 248, right in the heart of Bulldog Country.
Elder Feed and Supply, proud sponsor of the Bulldog Sports Network.
Wooden Bean, your locally owned drive-through coffee shop, is centrally located in Chapel Hill, diagonally across from the high school. Priding themselves in providing exceptional service and amazing drinks. From your standard coffee to lattes to signature cold brews, they have something for everyone. Teas, light fare breakfast, and a Red Bull Fizz that would kickstart any morning. If you haven't been out to see them, today is the day. Can't miss them. They're in the blue shipping container, and their baristas are looking forward to fixing up something just for you. Come on in and drive through.
Yo, I think it's on.
Man, what the hell's going on?
We recording? You
I
heard
don't
it?
know. Did you hit the button?
I don't know. It's something happened. I don't
Oh
know.
my God, bro.
It's happened. It happened again.
Always something.
It's always happening again.
Hit the button, bro. Hit the button,
I think it's recording.
bro. I
Are you
swear
sure?
to God, hit the button. But
Listen,
I can't hear anybody.
We got to do this promo because it's coming out, and for some reason we got to let people know that we have a podcast, and we need to do this like
JD,
soon.
JD, he still ain't hit the button. Where's the button push? Hit the button, man. Hey man, press.
Welcome back to the Bulldog Sports Network for the second half of Chapel Hill's opening district contest on the road against a familiar foe down the road, the Tyler Cumberland Knights. Brett Swinney here, solo today. Corey and Jared both working, so bringing you all the best coverage I can possibly do. Be the third quarter here, and Chapel Hill will be on offense first here. Tyson Berry sets up the play here, and they're going to call a foul on number 4, Jalen Gray, Cumberland. So Chapel Hill will take the ball out under their own basket. Berry, corner 3. Short and off the side of the glass. Mumphrey pulls down the rebound. Fighting for the ball. Could not quite come up with it. And a lot of contact, no call. And Chapel Hill will pick up the ball. Jaden Mayfield over to Berry. Watkins, corner 3, off the mark. And Gray pulls down the rebound. Mumphrey with the steal. It's it to Mayfield. Mayfield pushes. Kicks it. Watkins, corner 3, air ball long, and they push it. Casey Shaw, he's got Robinson to his left, and he lays it up, and it's good. So 32-36, Chapel Hill leads Cumberland early here in the third quarter. 6:50 left to remain. Weave up top. Got Watkins, Mayfield, and Berry on the weave. Berry drives baseline, and he loses the ball out of bounds, and so Cumberland will take possession. And Robinson hits the 3. Micah Robinson, big shot there for Cumberland. So 1-point game. Nice drive by Javen Mayfield. A much needed bucket there for Chapel Hill. Just under 6 left in the third quarter. And Robinson drives. A lot of contact, no call. Harden, rebound. And he's going to go to the line. Foul's going to be charged to Kevion Huddleston, Chapel Hill. And Deuce McGregor is going to check in on the second free throw. So, one free throw there for Cumberland. 38-36. 5.5 left, third quarter. Kick from McGregor. Berry over to Mayfield. 3 on the wing is long. Harden pulls another rebound, and they overthrow Gray on the other end. Euro step for Mayfield, and he is fouled. And we have an injured Cumberland Knight there. It's like maybe an ankle roll for Jalen Gray. He's going to hop off, and that's a good sign for Cumberland. He's not putting any weight on it, but hopefully he's okay. So Cumberland's going to sub in number 24, Zay Bowie. It's a big moment there for Grace. Had a good game for Cumberland. See if it affects them going forward. They're only down by 2. First free throw for Javen Mayfield is good. And second free throw is good. So 2 for 2 there for Mr. Mayfield, and Chapel Hill's back up by 4 and immediately forces a turnover of the newly inserted Zay Bowie. So Chapel Hill takes advantage of the substitution on the injury and forces a turnover. Deuce looking inside for Watkins. Nice left hand, just couldn't quite get it to go down. I like the move by Watkins. Chapel Hill continues to press. And nice look inside, and that's going to go inside too hard, and he's fouled by Deuce McGregor. It's a good job by Deuce to get over and not give up the easy bucket. It's going to force Isaiah Harden to earn his points at the line with 4:52 left here in the third quarter. First free throw is no good. Nice block out by Huddleston. And the 3 is buried. And then a steal. Chapel Hill's going to get the ball back. Nice defense there by the Bulldogs. 4:23 left here in the third quarter. Watkins on the baseline. Little jumper and off the mark. Mayfield deflects the ball out, and Cumberland will keep possession. Huddleston picks up the steal, gives it over to Deuce, and he lays it in for 2. And Chapel Hill's largest lead of the day at 9, just halfway through the third quarter. Oh, and it's out of control for Gray. And it's a block, and the bucket's good by Micah Robinson. Fouls charged to Tyson Berry. Cameron Murphy's going to check in for Javen Mayfield. So 45-38. Chapel Hill leads Cumberland. Free throw's good. So we're going to take a timeout here. We'll take it with them. Chapel Hill leads Cumberland 45-39 here in the third quarter, right here on the Bulldog Sports Network. We're back. 3:37 left here in the third quarter. Chapel Hill leads Cumberland 45-39 right here in the Bulldog Sports Network. Thanks everyone for watching today. I know we had some issues getting the stream going on Facebook, but we're on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, so make sure you tell all your friends where to catch us each and every game. Barry kicks it to the corner. Watkins, three off the mark. And nice hands by Deuce. Barry couldn't get it to Watkins. Nice behind the back pass, and Huddleston, no good. Ooh, that's going to be a travel there on Harden. That's a no-no to give your big guy the ball coming down the floor. It's not a good idea, as Adrian Mumphrey checks in for Austin Watkins. I'm sorry, for Kevion Huddleston. Watkins stays in. So Watkins still in the game. Watkins gives it to Barry. McGregor breaks him down. Left hand, Murphy, no good. Murphy follow and good. Way to stay with it there, Cameron Murphy. Chapel Hill back up 8. Watkins tries to get the steal. Deuce does. Gets it up to Watkins. Finds Barry. He sets up, corner three, and he buries it. Nice shot for Tyson Berry. Nice pass from Watkins. Chapel Hill up to its largest lead of the game, 11. Watkins knocks it away. Deuce gets it over to Murphy, and he's just blocked away by Robinson. He stays with it and puts it up for 2. Gray going up, no good. Watkins, Deuce, deep wing three off the mark. Mumphrey cleans up for him. And it's 39-54. Deuce punches at it. Oh. And they call it kickball. And the ref and Tyson have a conversation here. Tyson couldn't believe the call, and he just had to talk to him. I think he pointed the wrong direction here, and nice job by the official and Tyson to get those straightened out. So Chapel Hill will take possession of the kickball there. Murphy inside, easy two for Murphy. And Chapel Hill starting to assert themselves here in this third quarter, and a nice sellout by Deuce. Almost got the steal. Trying to get the 10-second call, and ooh, close. Robinson just dribbles past all the defense. Murphy picks it up, gives it to Barry. Barry says, I'll take the three, and he nails it. Big shot by Tyson Barry. He's been on fire today. He's having a great game. Chapel Hill's up by 20 all of a sudden, and they're going to get Deuce for the foul on that one. 4.7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Chapel Hill leads by 20. And Cumberland has been on a little drought since their best player, Jalen Gray, got injured. Murphy with the steal, and that's going to do it. So after 3 quarters of play here in Cumberland's gymnasium, Chapel Hill leads Cumberland 59-39. Stay tuned. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Oh, my God. Are we recording?
Oh, my God. Here we I can't hear myself. Is my mic
Your
on?
mic on? Is everyone's mic on?
Dude. Hit the button. Hey, hit that
Which button is
hey,
it?
that button right there.
Is it the blue or is it what button? What color is what color button is it?
Hit the button. It's that button right there. The
Is
blue
this one?
Yeah.
Are we still recording?
Oh, my God.
Be treated like family by a local team of Vetsperts to make sure your animal needs are fully stocked year-round. Over 7 tons of all your Lone Star feed needs are in stock daily, including Double Down Deer Feed, Rain Star Black Bag Cubes, Lone Star Game Bird Bird Seed, Lone Star All-Stock Cattle and Horse Feeds, Hay Stretcher, Bull and Heifer Developer, and a wide range of Lone Star Poultry Feeds as well. Feed a dog of any breed and size with Victor and Lone Star Premium Dog Foods. Find them on the corner of Bascom Road and Square 248, right in the heart of Bulldog Country.
Elder Feed and Supply, proud sponsor of the Bulldog Sports Network.
Back here for the fourth quarter on the Bulldog Sports Network. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors for today's broadcast. Chapel Hill Youth Football and Cheer Association, For Your Soul Catering, Elders Feed and Supply Store, Wooden Bean Coffee Shop, Antler Sports Network, That's So Dope, and our season sponsor for all our Chapel Hill games this season, Zonos Insurance. Thank y'all for sponsoring this broadcast. Wouldn't be possible without you guys. I'd like to thank you. Let's shout out to all my guys, Corey, Vince, Jared, Logan, Austin, and Jalen on Christmas break. All my guys that helped me this season. Also, Trevon on camera today. Thank him for that. Wouldn't be possible without all you guys, so I appreciate you. Hope you have a Merry Christmas and a great holiday. So, Cumberland starts the fourth quarter of play here with possession. Steal by Huddleston. Tries to get it to Tyson Berry and couldn't quite come up with it. So Chapel Hill turns the ball back over to Cumberland. And a turnover by Robinson, just airmails it into the bleachers on the Cumberland side, and Chapel Hill will get the ball back. And nice defense by Adrian Mumphrey. Nice play by Adrian Mumphrey. He's able to get over there and force Cumberland to knock it out of bounds. We got Barry, Huddleston, Mayfield, Watkins and Murphy in there as Watkins gets swatted away as he goes up for a layup, and Chapel Hill will keep the ball under their own basket. Barry in the corner. Off the mark, Mumphrey pulls down the rebound. Nice move by Mumphrey, a lot of contact, no call. And Cumberland tries to save it. And it's going to be Chapel Hill ball. Barry kind of comes up a little slow there. He's going to get him a breather. And Deuce returns for him. So Javen Mayfield will run the offense here for Chapel Hill. In the fourth quarter of play, 6:47 left. And the bucket there for Watkins. So the lead's kind of spread out now. It's up to 22. Kind of more what we were thinking we'd see here is Chapel Hill comes in as a big favorite. And that's going to be a foul on Mumphrey, I believe. And he definitely needs to go to the Swinney School of Flops, Corey. I know you're listening to this game, and that was not a good flop from Mumphrey. He's got to take more contact there and fall backwards instead of just kind of falling down straight. He's got to work on that one. So Cumberland will keep the ball on that foul by Mumphrey. Shot in the corner. That's a three for Jeremiah Whitmore for Cumberland. And Watkins drives in and denied there, and so Chapel Hill will keep the ball. Inbounds it into Javen Mayfield. Mayfield with a drive, ran out of room, kind of threw it up and got really fortunate there that Cumberland couldn't come up with the ball. Kind of got in between taking an extra step or shooting it, so Mayfield tosses it back out to Watkins. Watkins drives, loses the ball. Mumphrey cleans it up and scores. Nice cleanup there by Adrian Mumphrey. It's a nice game for him today. Full court pressure for Chapel Hill. Steal, Mumphrey takes some contact. They're going to give him that. So Mumphrey's going to go to the line for two for the Bulldogs. Foul charge to number 10, Ronnie Jones of Cumberland, as Tyson Berry gets ready to check back in. So I don't know if Mr. Brisbane is hurt or if he's just resting today, but he is the only Bulldog that is not entered in the game, as Mayfield will take a seat for Berry. Mumphrey puts in the free throws. Chapel Hill goes up 23. It's going to be the tie up. Looks like Cumberland must have gotten a timeout before the tie up. We'll see here. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back on the Bulldog Sports Network. Back here with 5:28 left in the game. on the Bulldog Sports Network. Chapel Hill leads Cumberland by 23 points. Kind of pulled away here in the second half, as expected. And Chapel Hill, again, they've only been playing for a few weeks with going deep in the football playoffs, so can expect a little bit of rust, so getting it going here in the second half. Chetland runs up, fakes it, goes into the drive, no good. It's Harden pulls the rebound for Cumberland, and they push up the floor. Whitmore drives, rejected. Nice job there by the defense to reject the ball. And Cumberland will take the ball out of their own, underneath their own hoop. Whitmore lines up a three, off the mark. It's going to be a jump ball, and that's going to go to Chapel Hill. Robinson gets in there with Chetland. Didn't get the block out there and allowed Robinson to come around from the side and get the tie up. Great drive by Berry. And a rejection by Kevion Huddleston. It's a nice block there. Just couldn't come down on the playing surface there. He stepped out, so it's going to be Cumberland ball. 4:32 left. Inbound to Harden. Berry with a tight defense up top. Huddleston on the break. Berry. Short, and it's going to be off Adrian Mumphrey. So just over 4 minutes to go here. Chapel Hill looks to go 1-0 in district play to open before the holiday break. Steal by Chetland. Watkins going to go up for a two-hand jam, and he's off the mark. And it's going to be a travel on Cumberland. And Cameron Murphy's going to check in for Austin Watkins. Tyson Berry. Nice pass inside to Huddleston. Nice move by Kevion Huddleston. So Chapel Hill up 25. Off glass for Ronnie Jones. Berry pushes. Mumphrey lines up a three, a little long. Murphy's fighting for the rebound. It's going to be another jump ball, and that time it's going to go to Cumberland on the possession arrow. Cumberland's number 14, Johnny Rodriguez, is also in the game now. So we've seen everybody on Cumberland's bench play today. Full court pressure still by Chapel Hill. Rodriguez for three, no good. Rebound Cameron Murphy. Tries to get to Berry, couldn't. Now he gets it to Berry. Berry's gonna line up a three on the wing. He turns around, looks at the stand. He knew it was going in. What a shot by Tyson Berry. And that's going to be a foul on Adrian Mumphrey. It's going to send Micah Robinson to the line. Tyson's having fun today. And who wouldn't? They're up 26 here. Opening district game. It's going to be an interesting district match this year because you got Bullard that was last year. The new coach, Dean Knuckles, his son Garrett, very good player. And Bullard's come off to a very good start as Tyson lines up a deep three up top, off the mark. Murphy rebound, Murphy put back. So he gives himself a couple of rebounds there, and with the put back, and Chapel Hill goes up by 28. Three in the corner. Gray with the rebound. That's not Gray. That's Bowie with the rebound. No good. Cumberland still hustling. Murphy on the ground. Gives it to Mumphrey. 2 minutes left in the game. Mumphrey drives in, and he finishes for two. Adrian Mumphrey with a nice finish. Chapel Hill now goes up 30. 74-44. 146 left. Is Javen Mayfield set to check back in? Tyson Berry is going to take a seat probably for the rest of the day. He had a great game. And a steal by Javen Mayfield. Goes up with his left hand and he finishes. Nice move by Javen. Full court pressure by the Bulldogs. Murphy steps in front of it. Up to Adrian Mumphrey. He tries to jam it in, that it still goes in. It will count. And Cumberland turns it over. So 1:17 left here in the game. Chapel Hill bringing the ball up. And a bucket's good. So set 44-80. Chapel Hill leads by 36 now. And Murphy with the steal up to Javen Mayfield. And he throws it up for Huddleston, and Huddleston wasn't ready for it, and he just lays it in. So 82-44 and 30 seconds left, and Shetland is gonna get called for a travel, a double dribble. So 25 seconds left here. The only question now is, will Chapel Hill win by 38, 36, 40? How many points will they win by here in this opening district contest? Oh, Chapel Hill still pushing. Mumphrey behind the back to Chetland, and it's bucket's good. So Chapel Hill goes up by 40, and that's going to do it. So Chapel Hill opens district play and gets a nice win, 84-44, which will take their record on the season to 7-3, 1-0 in district play. And Cumberland will fall to 1-11 and 0-1 in district play. I'd like to thank our sponsors for today's broadcast: Chapel Hill Youth Football, For Your Soul Catering, the Elder Feed Stores, Wooden Bean Coffee Shop, Antler Sports Network, That's So Dope podcast, and our season sponsor, Zoe Knows Insurance. Again, Chapel Hill wins their district opener 84-44 right here on the Bulldog Sports Network. Thank you for watching today. We'll see you next year on the Bulldog Sports Network. The next game will be January 4th against Kilgore. I'd like to also thank you and remind you that we will be releasing all the football games over the break. Check them out, 6 p.m. times every evening. And they'll be releasing those one at a time. So we'll have you some action on the Bulldog Sports Network to watch over the break. Enjoy those games, as Logan and I had the call on all of them. For Brett Swinney, for Trayvon on camera, for Corey, Jared, and all the crew, Merry Christmas to everyone. And thank you for watching the Bulldog Sports Network.
Wooden Bean, your locally owned drive-through coffee shop, is centrally located in Chapel Hill, diagonally across from the high school. Priding themselves in providing exceptional service and amazing drinks. From your standard coffee to lattes to signature cold brews, they have something for everyone. Teas, light fare breakfast, and a Red Bull fizz that would kickstart any morning. If you haven't been out to see them, today is the day. Can't miss them. They're in the blue shipping container, and their baristas are looking forward to fixing up something just for you. Come on in and drive through.
Yo, I think it's on.
Man, what the hell's going on?
We recording? You
I
heard
don't
it?
know. Did you hit the button?
I don't know. It's something happened. I don't know.
Oh my God, bro.
It's happened. It happened again.
Always something.
It's always happening again.
Hit the button, bro. Hit the button,
I think it's recording.
bro. I Are you swear to sure? God. Hit the button. But
Listen.
I can't hear anybody.
We got to do this promo because it's coming out, and for some reason we got to let people know that we have a podcast, and we need to do this like
JD,
soon.
JD. He still ain't hit the button. Where's the button push? Hit the button, man. Hey man, press.
Are we recording?
Oh my God! Here we
Hey,
go.
I can't hear myself. Is my mic
Your
on?
mic on? Is there everyone's mic on?
Dude,
Hit the button.
Hey, hit
Push
that
the
button.
Which button
Hey,
is
that
it?
button right there.
Is it the blue or the? Is it what
Dude,
button? What
dude,
color is
hit-
what color button
Hit
is it?
the button. It's that button right there. The
Is
blue
this one?
Yeah.
We still recording?
Oh my God.
Be treated like family by a local team of Vetsperts to make sure your animal needs are fully stocked year-round. Over 7 tons of all your Lone Star feed needs are in stock daily, including Double Down Deer Feed, Rain Star Black Bag Cubes, Lone Star Game Bird Bird Seed, Lone Star All-Stock Cattle and Horse Feeds, Hay Stretcher, Bull and Heifer Developer, and a wide range of Lone Star Poultry Feeds as well. Feed a dog of any breed and size with Victor and Lone Star Premium Dog Foods. Find them on the corner of Bascom Road and Square 248, right in the heart of Bulldog Country.
Elder Feed and Supply, proud sponsor of the Bulldog Sports Network.